I'm WBZ TV meteorologist Jacob Wycoff with your weather update. This was the scene across much of the Boston metro area. A lot of places picking up some freezing rain starting in the morning into the afternoon, and even some places in the evening picking up some of that freezing rain. You can see on the berries there that freezing rain that has what's called accreted, which is accumulated on some of the branches. That led to issues not only on the roadways but also on trees. These circles here are all storm reports of either freezing rain or issues, be it trees down or crashes on roadways. You can see over 90 reports of freezing rain and the issues that are caused. In fact, this is an example of one. Newton, a tree down on Whitmore Road. So that's just an example of some of the issues that we've had to run into with the freezing rain. The good news is our radar is pretty much scanning dry. Some areas of freezing rain throughout Worcester County in the 495 corridor, but overall the bulk of the system has moved away. We do have a little bit more yet to get through. You can see some shower and snow activity off to our west and southwest that could move in overnight, but I think overall the freezing rain issues are coming to an end. Now we're just going to have to deal with some cold temperatures heading into tomorrow. So there's the lows that we're watching. High pressure firmly in place north of us. That plays a big role for Christmas because that is providing us some cold temperatures that could allow a storm system to tap into and bring us some snow. Look at this, 55 in Plymouth while we're sitting at 35 in Boston. A big temperature spread. We will eventually see everyone get above the freezing mark before we start falling with our overnight lows. And overnight lows will fall back into the low 30s and even 20s inland. So we are going to have to watch out for a refreeze. Winds right now out of the southwest, those will shift to the northwest heading into tomorrow at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 41 in Plymouth, 40 in Taunton, 30s as you go into Boston and Bedford. These are tomorrow's highs. A seasonable day under partly cloudy skies. In fact, no weather issues. We're going to build the clouds a little bit later into the afternoon. Now, we do have a snow threat for Christmas Day, and the National Weather Service out of Taunton has issued a winter storm watch in the areas shaded in blue. You can see them there, so we'll have to watch out for that. In fact, as we look at hour by hour, we can see the clear skies as we start out on Sunday, but the clouds, partly cloudy skies, take over, and then we turn our attention to Christmas, which is this. You see Boston to Providence, the I-95 corridor, seeing some rain on the southeastern side of this, but everywhere interior picking up on that snow. And we're going to keep with snow for the interior, Worcester County and points towards the north and west, nearly the entire storm. But the southeast coast, the islands, they stay as all rain for the duration of this storm. And as the storm sort of wraps up and moves out by, we'll say, midday on Christmas, Boston could get a quick 1 to 2 inches from this system, and we actually clear out pretty nicely into the afternoon, so you're going to be able to enjoy those new sleds, the new snow boots or snow pants that Santa brings you with this snow that does fall on Christmas morning. We're thinking 1 to 3 inches for the I-95 corridor, mainly rain south and east for the islands and the coast, the Cape. 3 to 6 as you go along the Mass Pike into Worcester and along the Connecticut and Rhode Island border. And then for Worcester County and north, we'll say 6 to 9 inches, a healthy snow total. In fact, one of the bigger snows that we've seen in Christmas history, at least recent history. So there's Christmas, temperatures getting back into the middle 30s with the rain, snow in town, good accumulations north and west of town. But we turn very cold behind this. Notice temperatures on Thursday only in the teens for highs, a very frigid day. And then we start tracking our next storm system for Saturday, which could bring us a chance of snow. We'll be watching that very closely for the chances of accumulating snow.